Welcome. Thank you so much for showing up. My name is Kelly, and you have joined me for Vinyasa Flow. Today's class is going to go for about 40 minutes, and actually I'm going to put us on a timer. So you'll hear a chime beep between the poses, and we'll see how this goes. I've never done this before, but I thought, it's kind of interesting to know that there's a timed amount for holding a pose or movement. We will do some lightweight work, so get some 3 or 5 pound weights. The weight work will be very specifically 21s, so we'll do 3 sets of 7 of the moves that we're going to do with the yoga poses. So let's get started right away. The first part is going to be on our back on the floor. So right here, come to your mat and get comfortable. You don't need shoes on, you don't need socks on, preferably no socks. And bring your feet in front, hands on behind the hamstrings, and lower down gently to the mat. And I'll begin. Put your head flat on the floor. Bring your knees into your chest. So each part is 20 seconds. So right here, pull your knees into your chest, extend the left leg and bring the right knee in. Lift your shoulder blades up off the floor, and then lower, and then change sides. So right there, press your heel into the floor, lift the shoulder blades, and then lower. Set your feet on the floor. The second pose, so we'll alternate those 2 poses, glute bridge. So lift up right there and hold, and you can get your shoulders underneath you. Clasp your fingers, feel the front of the thighs stretch. Now lower down all the way. Bring your right knee into your chest, left leg out, and you can rotate your foot right there. So we're warming up the joints, warming up the body to start with. Change sides, rotate at the foot, rotate the ankle. All right, so now put your feet on the floor. Hands on the floor, and this time you're going to do some repetition, lift up and then lower. But I want you to have your lower back on the mat when you touch down. So tuck the pelvis, press your palms into the floor. Nicely done. Bring the right knee into your chest, lift the shoulder blades off the floor, and then change sides. Keep the shoulder blades up, chin neutral. Keep crunching, warming up the core. Knees into your body, or one knee into your body as you bring the chin towards your knee and set your feet on the floor. Lift up and then lower. Hands on the floor, lift up and lower. And you want to have your pelvis tucked, lower back touches, lift up and then lower, lift up and lower. Nicely done. Cross your ankles and roll up. Sit on the mat. Bring your feet together like this, and your knees just drop out to the side. So widening the legs, warming up the inner thighs. Tilt your body forward, bring your elbows in front of the shins, and then lift up. And now turn one direction, and then the other. And then center, extend this side leg out, or this side, that leg, reach up and over with movement. So dynamically warming up, reach over, hand on the floor, reach the opposite arm over the ear, change, bring over, and now let's change sides. Leg out, opposite foot to the inner thigh, reach up and over, inner thigh, stretch, and warm up. Side stretch, reach up and over, dynamically moving, put your hand on the floor, and then reach up and over. And then again, place your feet together, bound angle pose, lean forward, look at your feet, inhale, lift up, and then turn. So the way we begin class, we will finish class, so you'll notice how you feel from the beginning to the end. Foot to the inner thigh again, reach up and over. So there is repetition in the class for the purposes of becoming more proficient in movement. And then change sides. So reach up and over, and reach, up and over, and then reach up. Do it again. And now come onto your knees and your hands. So I'm going to pause for a moment and stop. And turn the timer up a bit so you can hear the clock. So, count down. So let's turn it up a little bit. All right. So we did 2 of those. Set. All right, start. Okay. All right, I'll cut that out in the edit. So now spread your fingers. Bird dog, you guessed it. So reach the right arm and reach the left leg and hold. So the first time we're just going to hold 20 seconds. The first round right there. So you're extending the leg, reach the arm beside your ear. And now set your hand down, opposite knee down, changing sides. Reach the leg, reach the arm, spread your fingers, press the hand down, and lift that arm near your ear. Breathe in. Don't hold your breath. Relax. And then set your knee down. This time, movement with that. So reach the arm and reach the leg, tap your elbow to your knee, and then reach. Tap the elbow to your knee. And extend the arm. Lift that arm beside the ear. Spread your fingers. Extend the leg. Do it one more time. Change sides. So reach the arm, reach the leg. Tap the knee. Reach. And tap. Spread the fingers. Reach. And tap. Reach. Do it again. And set your hand down. Now thread the needle, reach up right arm and under. You can tap the hand or tap the shoulder. Reach up and rotate through, warming up the spine. Place your hand on the floor, other side. Put the top of your feet on the floor. Press your feet down, reach up and rotate through. Tap and look to the side. Reach. If you can't lower that close to the mat, that's fine. Just reach the arm underneath. Create that rotation. Reach. And then lower. Nicely done. Cat, cow. So cat. Right here. So press the feet down. And cow. Look forward. Cat. And then cow. Press your fingers down. Cat, exhale, and then inhale. Exhale, and then inhale. Right here, lift your foot up and then just wag your shin and your foot. Your knees need to be underneath your hips right there. Warming up the hip and change sides. So other foot, opposite foot, wag that foot right there, side to side. Spread your fingers. So turning in and out. And set your foot down. Lower your belly, look forward, and then round up. Cat, cow. Warming up the spine. Press your fingers down. Lift up the back. Lower your belly. Exhale. And then inhale. tuck your toes, lift your knees, downward facing dog. Set your knees down. Separate your knees, bring your big toes together, child's pose. Tap your forehead to the mat. Hold right here. Take a breath in and breathe out. Hold right here. Inhale. Exhale. Breathe in. And breathe out. Lift up. Step to the front of your mat. Inhale and lengthen. Exhale, fold. Inhale, rise. Exhale, fold over your body. Swim the hands down the center line. Lengthen and look forward. And then hold right here. Hold your forward fold. Relax your shoulders. Relax your neck. You turn your head right and left. Step back plank. Hold. 20 seconds. Press the floor away. So squeeze the thighs. Separate your feet. So increasingly getting a little more challenging, a little more difficult, warming up the body. Press the floor away. Breathe. Lower down to the floor. Up, cobra pose. Press the hands into the floor. Lift your heart. Exhale, downward facing dog. Pedal your heels right and left. Right and left. Walk to the front of your mat. Inhale and lengthen. You can put your hands at your shins right here, flat back. Look up here. Then exhale and fold. So when you fold all the way over, you can have your knees bent slightly. Tight hamstrings, right? Inhale, half lift. Then exhale and fold. Now hold. Separate your feet. Reach for your elbows. And then sway to the right side of your leg. And then to the left leg. On the outside. Sway to the right side and the left side. Breathe. One more time. Now center, hands at your shins, lengthen and look forward. Exhale and fold. Inhale and stand tall. Reach all the way up. Reach for your wrist on the right side. Left wrist, lean over. Bring your hands to your heart. Now reach down and grab your dumbbells. Shoulders back. Chair pose right here and do a curl, a full range curl. 3, here's our 21, 4, 5, 6, 7, legs together. So up halfway, so stand up, lift up halfway, soften your knees, shoulders back, setting up your body. We'll do this again. One more. Now lift up all the way to your shoulders and go down halfway. So the third 7, making 21, 2, 3, 4. Curl. And then 7, weights down, and come into that chair pose again, right there. And curl, full form. 7, 6, 5, 4. Don't let your body sway. 3, 2, stand. From the bottom, lift up halfway. Palms up. 1, 2, 3. Soften your knees. 4, 5, 6, and then 7. Now all the way up to the top to your shoulders, and then go down halfway. 7, 6, 5, 4, 3, 2, and then hold right here, hold it static. A little more time. Palms facing up, and release. Set your weight on the floor. Let's do another sun salutation A. So going through a vinyasa, so reach up and stretch overhead. Inhale, then exhale, fold over. If your feet are wider, you have more balance. Fold all the way over, lengthen and look forward. Exhale and fold. Hold right here. Relax the shoulders. Press your hands into the floor, step back, plank. 20 seconds right here. Press your fingers down so you're squeezing your thighs. Abs in, contracted. Just a slight tip or tilt of the pelvis. Press the floor down. Keep your body straight. Tuck your chin in. Shift forward. Lower down right here. Upward facing dog or cobra. Press your feet into the floor. Look forward. Exhale, downward facing dog. For the remainder of the time, pedal your heels. Push the floor away. Now walk your feet to the hands. Lengthen and look forward. Exhale and fold right here. Hold your elbows. Sway over to the right side and the left side. Right side and the left side. Now hands to your shins. Lengthen and look forward. Exhale and fold. Maybe you can put your hands on the floor and lengthen and look forward. Fingertips on the floor. Flat back right there. Abs in. Exhale and fold. Now inhale and stand tall. So arms come out to the side. Reach all the way up. Here's the lean. Standing half moon. Reach for your wrist and pull your body over. Soften the knees. Inhale and reach. Lean the other way. Inhale and reach. Exhale, hands to your heart. Sun salutation B. So we'll come into a warrior one position from a vinyasa. Inhale and reach up. Exhale, fold. First 20 seconds. Lengthen and look forward. Separate your feet slightly. Exhale and fold. Hold right here. Breathe. Relax the shoulders. Place your hands on the floor. Bend your knees so you can do that. Step back plank. Here's your 20-second hold. Press the floor away. We're getting lots of core work here in this class. Spread your fingers. Press into the index fingers and the thumbs. So the triad of the hand. Take off some of the pressure on the wrists right there. Now press into your hands. Lower down. Chaturanga. Upward facing dog. To downward facing dog. Lift up your right leg, three-limb dog. Press the floor away. You can rotate your right foot right there. Now start to look forward. Bring that right foot forward. Warrior one. Inhale, reach your arms up and stretch overhead. Put your palms together. Point your pointer fingers. Relax your shoulders. Press your foot down. Hands on the mat. Lower down, chaturanga. Upward facing dog. Exhale, downward facing dog. Lift up your left leg. Press the floor away. Rotate your foot, both directions. Step your left foot forward. Spin your heel down, reach up. Warrior one. Exhale, bring your hands to your heart, hands to the floor, plank, chaturanga, upward facing dog. Exhale, downward facing dog. Step to your hands. Inhale and lengthen. Exhale and fold. Grab your weights, bend your knees. Step to the long edge of your mat. So facing me, if you can. All right, so roll your shoulders back. Wide feet. I want you to press into your feet. Lift your inner arches of your feet. Reach the arms to the side. 7, 6, 5, 4. So 3 variations of 7, 2, and then 1. Now alternate right and left. Right and left. Here's 3. Shoulders back, 4. Controlled, 5. 6. And 7. Now bend your elbows like this. Elbows to the sides right there. 1. Palms together. 2. Palms together. 3. Palms together. 4. 5. 6. 7. Turn your heels in. Bend your knees, lower your glutes, and do the same thing with the arms and lift up. Bend your knees, so putting your upper and lower body together. 3, 4, press your toes down. 5, 6, and then 7, and then hold at the bottom right here. Weights at your shoulders, palms facing each other. Press straight up overhead. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, straight up. 6, and then 7, and hold right here. Look over at the front of your mat. Turn and step forward. Place your weights down. Inhale, reach up, stretch overhead, sun salutation, C. Exhale, fold all the way over. So variation of sun salutation. Exhale, step back with your left leg, set your left knee on the floor. Inhale and reach your arms up and stretch overhead, low lunge. Exhale, hamstring stretch, flex your foot in the front, right there. Press your heel down. Breathe in, breathe out. Set your foot on the floor, hands on the floor. Bring that right leg back, downward facing dog. Left leg up, inhale. Step your left foot forward, set your right knee down. Inhale, reach your arms up. Hip flexor stretch on that right side. Then exhale, hamstring stretch. Flex your foot, flatten your back. Foot on the floor, step forward and fold. Relax the shoulders and the neck. You can sway again side to side, this time like a rag doll, to drag the hands along the floor. Then place your hands on your shins, lengthen. Exhale, fold. Inhale, stand tall. And finishing with the half moon, leaning to the right. Standing half moon, and the left. We'll do that one more time, leading with the left leg. Inhale, reach up. Hands to your heart. Shoulders back. Bring your feet underneath your hips. Lift up your toes, set your toes down. Soften your knees. Inhale and reach up. Exhale, fold over. And then hold. Inhale, lengthen. Exhale and fold. And hold right here. Relax the shoulders. Lift up your left leg. Step your left leg back. Set your knee on the floor. Inhale. Reach the arms up. Exhale, half split. Flex your foot in the front. Press your heel down. Lift your heart. Set your foot flat, hands on the floor, push the floor away, downward facing dog. Lift your left leg up. Press the floor away, three-limb dog. Step your left foot forward, set your right knee down. Inhale, reach the arms up. Low lunge. Then exhale, half split and hold. Press your heel down, point your toes up. Draw the hip under, and you're pressing your heel down like you're going to pull the heel back towards you. Breathe in, breathe out. Set your foot on the floor. Step forward and fold. Reach the arms behind your back. Clasp your fingers. Reach the knuckles away from you. As you fold over, reach the arms away, but move the shoulders away from the ears, so down. Unclasp the hands, slide the hands down the back of the legs. Lengthen and look forward. Exhale, fold. Inhale, stand tall. And finishing the sequence with the lean over, reach for the wrist. And then lean the other way. Inhale and reach up. Exhale, bring your hands to your heart. Let's balance. Grab your weights. So standing balancing, I'm going to keep my body turned to the side, but bring your right knee up like this, foot off the floor, flex your foot. So knee right in front of the hip, palms together like this, and get your balance. Now set your foot down. So palms facing each other. Left leg up, just practicing your balance right there. Now let's add the 21 with tricep extension. So right leg up, lift, 7 full extension, tricep extension right there. 3, 4, 5, 6, 7. Other side. This time, pulse it. 7, 6, 5, 4, 3, 2, 1. Lift all the way up and hold. Bring the weight in front of the chest and set your foot down. Let's do that again. Right leg up and balance. Reach the weight up. Tricep extension, full range. 7. Flex your foot. 6. Straight up. 5. Arms near your ears. 4, 3, 2, 1. Change sides and pulse. So 7, 6, 5. Arms in. 4, 3, 2, 1. Up and over the head and hold and set it down. Nicely done. All right, so reach up over your head, behind the head. Go 7, 6, both feet down. 5, 4, arms in. 3, 2, and then 1. Weights to your chest. Set your weight down. Tree pose. So turning forward, lift up your right leg. Get your balance. Knee to the side. And either put your foot on your calf or the inner thigh. Palms together at your heart. And hold. Shoulders back. So this is the tree pose. Superset. Knee up. Change sides. Lift up. So each of the sequences, call them a superset, because I'm alternating 2 moves or 2 sides. Shoulders back, hands to your heart. So let's add a level of intensity. Bring your right leg up, foot to the side, arms up. Reach out to the sides. Hold your arms right there, all the way down, slowly. Knee forward and set your foot down. Change sides. Level of difficulty. Right here, reach up, standing tall. Reach the arms out to the sides. Right there. Adding on a level of difficulty. Last time. So lift up. Right side, leg to the side. Feel the glute over there. Engage. Arms down all the way. Clasp your hands. Reach your knuckles. So spread through the chest. Right there. Nicely done. Lift your knee up and set your foot down. Left foot on the floor, on the inner thigh. Reach up. Arms down. Clasp, Reach the knuckles, broaden through the chest, palms together. Unclasp, shake it off, knee forward and set your foot down. Inhale and reach up and stretch overhead. Exhale, fold, lengthen, downward facing dog. Lift up your right leg. Step your right foot forward, coming to high lunge position right here. So keep your heel up in the back, high lunge. The second move is a side plank. So we're going to practice side plank 3 variations and do both sides. Exhale, left hand to the floor. Bring your foot to the center and then turn your heels in. Reach the right arm up. Stretch. Look to the side. Just hold it right here. Lift your hips. Set your hand down. Downward facing dog. Lift your left leg up. Left foot forward. High lunge position. Inhale. Straighten the back leg. Then exhale, bring your hands to the floor. Actually, your right hand right there. And my hand, by the way, is over, right? And my thumb lines up with my big toe, and then I'm going to go to the edge of my foot and place my other foot right here, right? So just lift your hips. It requires core strength, right? Reach up. Stay right here. We will progress. The next round, a little more difficulty. Downward facing dog. Lift the right leg up. Step your right foot forward. Crescent pose. Inhale, reach. Pull the shoulders back. Hands to the heart. Relax the shoulders for a moment before we go into our side plank. So left hand down. Spread the fingers. Now you're going to turn your heel and bring your foot to the center. Reach the opposite arm up. And maybe you can place one foot in front of the other or stack your feet. Pull the toes towards your shins. Reach up. Face the mat. Downward facing dog. Let's do the left side. Lift your left leg up. Push the floor away. Step your left foot forward. Here's your crescent pose. Inhale. Reach your arms up. Strong crescent pose by pressing into the ball of your foot back there and lifting your heel. If I send my heel back like that, not much integrity in the pose. So right here, there's more integrity. See that? So heel here, you want to lift it up. Hand on the floor. Here's your side plank. Spread your fingers. Go to the edge of your foot. Center, one foot in front of the other, or stack your feet. Open your body to the side. Reach the arm up and over the ear. Lift your leg. Look down at the mat. Downward facing dog. Inhale, right leg up. Step your right foot forward. Let's do that again. Crescent pose. This time right into it. Exhale. Hand to the mat. Lift up your right foot. Stack your legs. Side plank. Arm over the ear. Lift the hips. Draw the shoulder back. Look out to the side. Look down at the mat. Right hand to the floor. Downward facing dog. Breathe. Left side. Lift the left leg up. Step your left foot forward. Inhale. Reach your arms up. Exhale. Right hand to the floor. Turn to this edge of your right foot. Stack your legs. Arm up. Over the head. Whoop. Watch your balance. Look down. Downward facing dog. Let's bring it to warrior two. So right foot forward. Put your left heel down. Warrior two. Reach up and over the ear. Place your hands on the floor. Let's do the other side. Left leg up. Left foot forward. Spin your heel down. Warrior two. Reverse. Hands to the mat. Downward facing dog. Shift forward into plank. Lower down. Sphinx pose. So right here, forms on the mat. Press your hands down. Look down between the thumbs. Push into the floor. Pull your belly away from the floor. Press your feet into the floor. Right there. Then lower down. Lower your chest. reach back and grab your right foot, quad stretch right there. And you can look down, press your foot into the floor, and maybe you can pull your heel into your glute and lift the thigh off the floor, adding some intensity. Now let's change sides. Let that foot go. Put your right forearm on the floor, reach back, grab your foot, pull the heel in, and maybe that's enough. But if you can, lift the thigh, pull your heel to your glute, abs in. You can look down, press into the forearm, and then release. Alternate that again, or grab both feet, bow pose, press your feet into your hands, and lift the thighs, look forward, lift the chest. So the feet pressing into the hands lifts the heart, lifts the chest, lift the toes up towards the sky, and then release. Breathe. Try that one more time. Alternate to the other side, or grab both feet. Press your feet into your hands, point your toes up, lift up the heart, lift the chest, lift the legs. 3, 2, and 1. Lower down. Right there. Come onto your forearms. Sphinx pose. To finish the work on the mat, supine, press the floor away. Spread your fingers. Put the top of your feet on the floor. Tuck your pelvis. Abs contracted. Tuck your toes. Lift your knees up underneath you. Downward facing dog. Lift up your right leg. Step your right foot forward. Grab your weights. Set your left heel down. Come up into warrior 2. Shoulders back. So for the first 30 seconds, I want to straighten your body or get your body lined up. So the sides are straight. Your knee in the front over your ankle right there. Okay? And then press your back foot down. Lift the inner arch, or lift the arch of your foot. Shoulders back. So do a long arm lift. So long lever. Arms out to the side. 3, 4, 5, 6, 7. So the 21. Now lift up. 7, bent elbows. 6, shortening the lever. 5, 4, 3, keep the knee over the ankle. 2, and then 1. Now let's alternate. Right, left. Press your foot down, soften that knee back there. Right and left. That's 3. Here's 4, 5, 6, and then 7. And then hold at the top, hold straight, right there, almost there. And then lower slowly. Nicely done. Look down at the forward foot. Place your weights beside your foot. Press into those dumbbells. Step your right leg back, plank. Here's your plank. Squeeze the thighs. Downward facing dog. Left leg up. Step your left foot forward. Going to the other side. Warrior 2. Bring it on up. Right here. And again, reach the weights to the side and then down. Weights to the side and bring it down. So knee over the ankle in the front. 4, 5, 6. One more. And then 7. Now bend your elbows. 7, 6. Making 21. 5, 4, 3, 2, 1, and hold. And now alternate. 7, 6, 5. Press your feet down. 4, 3, 2, and then 1. Look forward. Weights on the mat. Here's your plank to downward dog. Step to the middle of the mat. malasana. So weights off to the side, elbows to the inside of your knees, palms together. Right here, lift your heart. My feet are wide, my toes are turned out, my knees are the same direction as my toes. Place the hands behind the hips, sink back down to the mat, and extend the right leg. Foot to the inner thigh, press your leg down, reach up and over the leg. And then reach over. And then change sides. Right here. So foot to the inner thigh, sit up tall, reach up and over. And then reach up and over, side stretch, lengthening the body over. One more time. And then finally, bring your feet together, bound angle pose. So grab your feet and just lean in and hold. Let your head drape forward. Feel the back of the neck stretch right there. Feels so good after yesterday's strength training. The trapezius muscles. And now lift up, cross your legs, and let's close class. Bring your palms together, edge of the thumbs to the brow in gratitude, edge of the hands to the heart and thanks. The light in me honors the light in you. Namaste. Thank you for joining me for this timed practice, this Tabata practice. I hope you enjoyed it. I'll see you again next time.